Hello my ASMR friends, and welcome back to my channel. I know that right now is a very difficult time for a lot of people. Before I do start this video though, I want to just let you guys know that not a lot of people are buying makeup right now. It is not a priority. Personally, I bought this because my birthday is coming up and I wanted to treat myself. I am still working full-time and I'm very blessed about that. So I was able to splurge on myself a little bit. You know, I won't be able to go out. I won't be able to hang out with family or anything like that. So this was kind of my way of treating myself and coping with it a little bit. I know everyone's in a different situation, but for me, this was just a small little thing for me. And as always, I buy everything with a coupon or with a discount. I will never pay full price for anything. You guys know that. I love my deals. So we're just gonna get into it. I got these items right here from the Urban Decay website. The first thing that I'm going to show you is the Urban Decay B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Priming Spray. And all of this was on their sale website from Urban Decay. So I got a really good deal. I actually have a lot of these little samples that I've gotten from previous orders that I've done. And I just finished the last of it. It's completely empty, or it's got just a little bit, just a tiny bit left. And I love this spray. I've used it anytime that my skin just feels extra dry. It really helps with making my makeup look really good before and after. So I wanted to invest in a bigger bottle. Like I said, I do use this all the time in those trial sizes, and I saw that it was like $16 on their website, and I just couldn't pass it up because if you guys know anything about them, they're originally I think $34 $39. So I could not pass it up. Such a good deal. And then on top of that, I got 10% off for signing up in their website, so that was really good. And they have free shipping on any purchases, I believe. So I got that one, and I'm gonna put that to the side for now. I also got these beached bronzers, which I had been eyeing for such a long time, and I wasn't sure if they were gonna fit my skin tone or if I was gonna like them at all, but I love them. I also got these, like I said, on sale. I think they were about $15 each, and then with the 10% discount, I think they came out to about $13, which is a really good price in my opinion. That's like a drugstore price. So I got the shades Sun-Kissed and Bronzed. And like you guys know, I am of a tanner complexion, and all of the reviews were saying that they wish they were darker, etc. So I was kind of scared to buy them online because I wasn't able to swatch them or look at them, and I just bit the bullet because, like I said, they were on sale. Like $13 was such a good deal. So this is what they look like, and the packaging is just beautiful. You guys know my obsession with Urban Decay. I'm just such a sucker for this brand. So I got Bronzed, which is the darker shade. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but it is a little bit of a, I think this is the darker shade. No. Here, I'll just show you guys. Yeah, Bronzed is the darker shade, and Sun-Kissed is the lighter one. Bronzed is a little bit less orange, and Sun-Kissed has a little bit more of that orange tone. I know that is a big issue for some people. Personally, trying to align myself. Personally, these work out really, really good. I love them, but I love them for different reasons. This is definitely not a bronze, or yeah, like a bronzer contour shade for me. It looks like just because of that pinky reddish tone in it, it looks like a really nice natural blush, and I love combining these two. So I'll use this like on the upper cheekbone area as like a more bronzy blush, and I use this to contour, and it just looks so beautiful and so natural. I'm so happy that I bought them and that I found a way for them to work for me. Let me see if I can try to swatch them. I don't know how they'll show up in a swatch, but I'll try to swatch them for you guys. And it's, like I said, it's kind of hard to swatch just because they are really close to my skin tone. But on the skin, when you blend them in with a brush, they just look beautiful, and it just has like pinky tones, so it just looks really nice and natural on my skin, which I've been going for a more natural look lately. I'm not going anywhere, so these have been beautiful for a like no makeup day. They just look very natural on the skin, and the packaging is just so pretty, and I love them. I am so happy with my purchases. And then the last thing that I got from the website was this beautiful heavy metal shade in Stonewall. I think this one was on sale for about $9 or $10, and I think with the 10% I ended up paying about $8.50, somewhere around there. I don't exactly remember, but this is what it looks like. You guys know I love my glitters, anything sparkly, I am there for it. So that is what that shade looks like. If it'll focus, I don't know if it's going to focus, but it is just a really pretty reddish shade. I love wearing these on top of the eyes or under the eye. I think they're really pretty, and I love glitter. I can't help myself. I just really like glitter. And again, I got the shade Stonewall. It's not wanting to focus, but it is the shade Stonewall. I'm pretty sure they still had this in stock the last time that I looked. They still had these in stock, and I believe they were on sale in Ulta's website. I don't know if they still are because things go really fast in the Ulta website, but really, really love that. And the packaging is so cute. I don't want to get rid of it, but I will. So then I made a Ulta order, and they were having free shipping on orders of $35, if I'm correct. So I honestly only wanted this palette right here, which is the Mulan palette, and I actually showed that in my palette collection video, and I actually forgot to take it out, so let me grab that really quick. And it's just a beautiful palette. The moment I saw it, I was like, I have to have it. I'm not usually one that like falls into the ColourPop like trend. As you guys know, I only have about 3 or 4 palettes, but this was just one that I wanted to have because I just love the color scheme. I'm not a huge Mulan fan or just like Disney movie fan. I have watched this movie when I was little, but anyways, getting into a rant. This just has shades that appeal to me. I try to be a little bit more conscious when I buy makeup nowadays because I do have quite a bit, but I knew that I was going to use this palette a lot just based on the shades that it has. This one's a little bit more of a chunky glitter. Then we have Fighter, which is a really pretty neutral. Like a Girl is another one with chunky glitter. I'm not a huge fan of the chunky glitter ones just because it's harder to blend, but that one's really smooth. Just pretty overall. I'm just gonna grab my little light here so I can show you guys a little bit better. Warrior is such a pretty shade. It reminds me of a shade that Urban Decay has called Lounge. I'm a sucker for that shade. Then we have another dark brown, glittery red, just beautiful shades. They blend so easily, and it just has everything. It has your mattes, it has brights. Ooh, that black is really dark. I hadn't swatched that before. And the last one we'll put right there. So that is what they all look like. My hand is covered in glitter now, but that's okay. So I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Nope, it's not really doing much with this little light. But it is really pretty. And you can just see the sparkles like reflect off of the light. So I'm very excited about this palette. Like I said, I knew that the color scheme was something that I would use all of the time. I know now like what I'm into and what I will use. So I try to only buy products that I know are going to be used in my collection nowadays, just because I don't want to keep wasting my money on stuff that I'm not gonna wear and it's just gonna sit there forever. So love this palette, and I am so happy that I got this palette. Next, in order to get the free shipping, I ended up ordering the Pretty Fresh ColourPop tinted moisturizer, and I had looked up so many reviews before I bought this. I tried to like shade match myself with everything that I had looked at, and I ended up getting the shade 12W. So it is dermatologist tested, oil-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, and vegan. It's a hyaluronic tinted moisturizer, and it's just, like I said, I'm not really wearing a ton of makeup lately. On my days off, I honestly don't really wear makeup anymore. I used to because I was going out and doing stuff, running errands, but now we're staying home. So if I feel like doing myself up a little bit, this has been a really good go-to because it is like your skin, but just a tiny bit better. It is extremely light coverage. This is the actual packaging. I've used it 2 or 3 times since I got it, and it's a pretty good shade match. I think I matched myself pretty okay. I would say it's possibly just a shade too light, but I can work with that. I can just bronze the skin up or use a darker powder to darken it up a little bit, but I would say it matches me pretty good. And like I said, it's so natural and so light that you can't honestly tell the shade difference that much. you can see it just blends right into the skin. So I really like this product for those like natural looking days. I just have glitter everywhere now. That's the only thing with glitter, is that it gets everywhere. But anyways, I really like this. I know it's really hard to find your shade online, so I personally usually don't like buying makeup like foundations or concealers online because of that reason. But like I said, I did a lot of research and I was pretty positive this was going to match me. And if you are wanting to get that like more natural dewy finish, I would say this is a really good way to go. I think I'm going to mix this with like my drier formula foundations, like this It Cosmetics CC cream. This is, I should say, such a hyped item, and for me it's just too dry on my skin. I know it's supposed to be a CC cream, but for me it just accentuates my dry spots. So I think I'm gonna combine the CC cream with the Pretty Fresh, and I think that might be a really good combo. So I will let you guys know how I feel about this, but I'm really hoping that I like this because I haven't really used this since I got it, just because of that drying aspect. But everyone loves this, and this actually expires in 2020, so I really want to use this up before it does expire because this has SPF, and I want to be able to use this up. I don't want to waste money. This is a really expensive foundation, and I'm hoping that these two really mix together, which is why I got it mostly, but we'll see, and I'll keep you guys updated. It's still in the packaging because that's how many times I've used it, like 3 times maybe. And then the last thing to coordinate with that Pretty Fresh tinted moisturizer is this Pretty Fresh concealer in medium 90W. Now this I actually had swatched once in the store, so I was almost positive of the shade that I was gonna get. I was between 90W and 100W. Like I said, I had swatched these in the store and I knew 100W was more of my skin tone color and 90 was going to be more of a highlighting. So I did go with the 90, and it's actually really nice and basically the shade that I use anyways for concealer. So it just looks like that. It is a very natural, very creamy concealer. I wouldn't say it's very heavy duty. So I do have to pair this up with another concealer just to cover my under eye circles. I do have really bad under eye circles because I don't sleep very much at night. Baby still gets up a lot, so I do have to pair that. But for me personally, I don't mind pairing concealers together. It's something I do on a daily basis. So me pairing like 2 concealers like this together, or like my let's see if I can grab that, the all-nighter, which is a more drier formula, it ends up working really well, and I'm hoping I can use it with my Tarte Shape Tape, which is also a more drier formula. So for me, like I said, I love combining products. I don't mind it, and I love pulling from different areas of my makeup. I love combining palettes together. That's not a problem for me. So I am extremely happy with my haul, with everything that I got. It's just something that I wanted to do for myself. A little bit of birthday gifts to myself, to say. So I'm really happy about that. And then the last thing that I got, which is not makeup related, but is this Spring Valley hair, skin, and nails support, collagen support, because I have been losing so much hair since I've had my last baby, and I'm gonna try this out, and hopefully my hair starts growing a little bit more. I've also, since I took my acrylics off, my nails have been super fragile and breaking pretty much every second of the day. So I'm hoping this helps thicken my nails and makes them a little bit stronger, and I will let you guys know if I see any results with that. But that is it, guys. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Again, I'm not trying to brag or anything like that. It's just a lighthearted video, a birthday haul for myself. Obviously, if you guys don't have the money, I understand that you can't get this stuff right now, but these hard times won't last forever, and I hope that you guys are all staying safe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I've been making them just to, as an escape from everything. I love watching videos on my days off. It takes me away from all the hard stuff that's going on right now. So I just want to thank you guys all for watching my videos. It means so much to me, especially, me having such a smaller channel. The fact that anyone watches my videos is a huge deal to me, and I just want to thank you guys so much. Again, stay safe, everybody, and until next time, bye.